you're going to probably want to tell a friend, your sister, your brother, your mother. And the great thing about it is that in Olylife, we don't have any monthly subscription. You don't have to pay anything every month. You don't have to renew next year. We're not here pushing you to buy $6,000 of products. No, we're here telling you, listen, get a P90 or get Galaxy One glasses. But the P90 is, I think, the most important part of all our products. And from there, then you decide to get something else later, just get it. Now, we have a little comp plan because, of course, if you decide to share it, you're going to be rewarded. And the beautiful thing about being rewarded is that you can actually you can actually earn for the rest of your life because since there's no comp plan, there's no monthly subscription. It's pretty neat, right? So the first part of the comp plan is the team bonus. The team bonus is pretty cool. You can get 5% from your upline. You start with 1,000, you can earn up to 3x your money, which is 3,000. You start with 2,000, you can earn 6,000. You start with 6,000, you can earn with 18,000 from your upline, from the people on top of your buying. So what does that mean? Well, it means that the person on top of you made 10,000, you made 5% of that, you made 500. The two people under A and B, they made 5% of the 500, they made 25. The people under A and B, they made 5% of the 25, so they made 5. The people under them made 5% of the $5, they made 50 cents. And the people, and so you get the message here. Everybody's earning 5% all the way down till you 3x your money. And that's even if you don't do nothing. So you'll be waking up in a month or two from now and saying, hey, how come I have money in my back office? Well, because it's coming from your uplines. Pretty cool, right? You can actually 3x your money, and even if it takes 2, 3 years, pretty nice. No, yeah, on top of being healthy, on top of the fact that you can use the machine with everybody in your house. The next thing is we have a fast start bonus. It's very simple to understand. It's $1,000. We'll keep everything here today just at $1,000. All right. Now, of course, if somebody joins with 2,000, you can earn 2x. Somebody joins with 3,000, it's 3 times the amount. So everything I'm telling you today is based on $1,000. Well, if somebody joins with $1,000, you earn $75 per person. Yes, if they join with 2,000, you would have earned 150. That's your directs. But this is the most important part here. This is the part that gets me excited, is the tier bonus. And the tier bonus, the reason I get excited is for this. You need to have one on your left, one on your right. So you sign up one person on your left, one on your right. You make $75 each, but now you also make 375 because there's one on your left, one on your right. On your second level, C and D, there's one on your left, one on your right. You made 375. Wow, that's pretty cool. But let's go to level 3. You have E1 and E2 on your left, and you have F1 and F2 on your right. Did you bring them in? I want you to look at the diagram. Did you bring those people in? The answer is no, right? They came from C and D. Do you still make 375? The answer is yes. There's one on the left, one on the right. 375 each time. Look at level 4, G and H. Did you bring them in? No, they came from E2 and F1, right? Do you make 375? The answer is yes. And you can make 375 to infinity. No cap, no limit, no timeline, no pressure. Every time one on the left, one on the right, whether it's spillover, you're making 375. 100 levels down is $37,000. 1,000 levels down is $375,000. This, for me, is the most powerful part of this rewards plan. Yes, we have a binary. Binary is simple to understand. Is if you look at the diagram on the right side, you have orange and you have green boxes or circles, right? Well, the orange boxes are the tier bonus. Remember, one left, one right, you make 375, 375. So you have one on each side, 375 each time. Okay. Now, what happens to all the other people that are in your organization? You get paid on them? And the answer is yes, you get paid on them in the binary. So if you were at $1,000 purchase, well, you're getting 11%. 11% of $1,000 is $82 per person. So what does that mean mathematically? If you had 20 people on the right side and 10 people on the left side, you're getting paid on the weaker leg. So 10 times 82, you would have made another $825. And yes, we also have a coaching bonus, matching bonus that pays down 6 generations, 10% level 1, all the way 5% to level 6. Pretty neat. And yes, we also have a global bonus that's paid once yearly, 5% of the total revenue of the company. You can earn shares. How do you earn shares? Well, if you're an M1, you need to have 14 on each side. And yes, the spillover counts. It's 1 share. And you can go all the way down to M7 and earn 60 shares. Now, everything is paid daily. Everything we talked about is paid daily, except for this global bonus, which is paid once a year. And the beautiful thing about it, before I move on to the last part, which will take 2 minutes, is you realize there's no auto ship, there's no yearly renewal. So even if you decide to talk about this in 6 months from now, well, you're still rewarded. You're not kicked out of the comp plan. We wanted to have a little roadmap, like sometimes, like a GPS, if you don't write the destination, final destination, you're not going to get there, right? What if we only had to get two people, just two people? Two, get two, get two. We've heard that many times, but here it's not the same thing because it's not get two, and they have to pay an auto ship. Here it's get two that don't have to pay an auto ship. So they're going to stay with you, right? Okay. So what happens if everybody got two people? Well, let's do a little diagram, a little exercise. Just as if everybody only got two people, whether it took them a month, whether it took them 2 months, whether it took them 3 months. Yes, some people might get 3, 4, 5, 10, but let's just simplify, two each. Well, your first two people, you would have made $75 each if they came in at 1,000. Times two is 150. Plus, you would have made a tier bonus at 375. Total 500. You just got half of your money back. Pretty cool, eh? You buy this machine that's helping you and everybody in your family, and you're getting half your money back just for getting two people in at 1,000. What if you help those two people do the same thing? Well, you're making another tier bonus, right? 375. So you just got basically almost all your money back, $800, $900 back in two levels. What happens on the third level? You make another tier bonus, right? On your fourth level, that's where the binary starts kicking in. So now you have 8 people there because everybody got two. You made the tier bonus, but now you also make $575 of binary. On the next level, you made tier bonus and 1,002. Now 6 levels down, you would have made $7,000 if everybody just got two people each. Let's fast track it now 12 levels down. Why do I like to use 12? Because I just want you to wrap your head around one thing. If everybody took 1 month to find two people, we would finish these 12 months in 1 year, right? But let's just take it one step further. You get started, you try the machine for a couple of weeks, you like it. Okay, you see results, 2, 3 weeks, even 4 weeks, whatever. And it takes you another month to find two people. Well, hey, it took you 2 years, 24 months to do what I'm going to show you now. So now let's go down 12 levels. What does 12 levels mean? Well, you just made an extra binary of almost $400,000. Resume. Referral bonus, you found two people, $75 each, 150. You made tier bonus, 375 times 12 levels down was 4,005. But now the binary is huge, $397,000. And finally, you're also going to start kicking in on a matching bonus, which is another $132,000 total. Boom, $500,000. So I'm going to end it on a sweet note here. What if I tell you, would you like to earn $500,000? And you say, well, of course, who wouldn't, right? Even if it's $250 or $250,000 every year, 2 years, right? It would take 24 months. Of course, everybody would like that. Says, what are they going to do? Do I have to invest 50,000? No. You just buy a machine that's going to help you and everybody in your family, and you help two people do the same thing that need the machine. All right, I can do that for $500,000, and then we help those people do the same thing. Do you think most people would want to do it?